like I just got this itch suddenly on my side. I don't know why. Just random. It's crazy. That's not going to change this fact that we are heading to the next Wily stage, where awesomeness will be abound. Oh, I remember this stage. It's not too bad. No, it's not too bad. Not really. This guy's kind of an annoying position, but it's not too bad. I do like that you can still fire the Mega Buster when you have like a Rush Coil or Rush Jet, which of course will be very important in a certain final boss. You know what I'm talking about, which I'm sure you do, unless you've never played Mega Man 3, and if you haven't, shame! But yeah, another E-Tank. 9 lives, 9 E-Tanks. Wow. It's crazy. May light that is there. We can't really get to it unless we use, like, Metal Blade, which isn't in this. But whatever. We could use, like, Magnet Missile or something, but it's not really necessary. So this is kind of like Shadow Man stage crossed with, like, a sub-sandwich. I gotta get back. I can't fight. How do I get back? What the hell? Fine, I'll just keep going then if that's what it takes. Why is that guy up there when you don't even need to go there? That makes no sense. What the hell? Did that happen in the NES version? I don't think so. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't remember that happening in the NES version where he hits the ceiling. Like, seriously, does that happen in the NES version? I should take a look at my LP of the NES version, go to that point and see, because I don't remember that. Oh, this part. I used to think this was so hard, but it's really not. Just don't be stupid about it, okay? Come on now. Use your brain. It's all good. Okay. Yeah, I'll go for this. I have to. I mean, really. I think you're required by law to actually go for this, even though it's probably not going to pay off. You're not going to get anything out of it. You're just going to waste some Hard Knuckle and some Rush Coil, but yeah. You see? You see? Every time. I never reap the benefit. Never. Oh, it's the clone. But this time there's 3 clones, and it's like 1,000,000 times easier than in Mega Man 1, because you just use the Search Snake. Apparently Top Spin also works well, but I think you would have to be an idiot to use Top Spin for this. I mean, why would you when you could just use Search Snake? It's like better in every way, shape, and form. So, I don't know. If you use Top Spin for this, leave a comment. Let me know why. Because I don't understand any benefit of using Top Spin over Search Snake. I don't get it. Wow, that level did not take long. We're almost done, dude. And then you know what happens next? We unlock Wily Tower, which I am really looking forward to, actually. I've heard it's actually really good. It's a lot of fun. Of course, those people could be dead wrong. You never know. We got energy, dude. Energy. Let's fill up some Hard Knuckle. Some Magnet Missile. And what else? RC. We could fill you up, or we could fill up Shadow Blade. Let's go for RC. It's RC. I like RC. RC's alright, it's not bad. Ah! It's these freaking garbage. Okay, somebody thinks they're guts, man. This theme doesn't sound too bad, I'll be honest. I don't, it seems like they did a better job with the Mega Man 3 themes than 2 and 1. I don't know. I mean, I obviously, of course, as I've been saying, I will always prefer the NES versions, but I don't know, man. A lot of the Mega Man 3 themes aren't too bad. Not as good, but not too bad. Like this one. This one's not too bad. I wouldn't mind listening to this one. You know, once in a while. Sometime, maybe. Not really, but whatever. Na 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 na. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, okay, we got the freaking boss gauntlet. That's fun. Let's have fun with this. Nice background. I like that. Alrighty then, Mr. Needleman. See if he's gonna jump into it to finish it again. Is he? Is he? Nope, he's not. Not really. He kind of fell into it, but it's not the same. It's not as funny. Oh man, I feel like I got this cough that just like it's like stuck in my throat, and I want to let it out, but it won't come out. Don't you hate those? I feel like you just have to let out this really big cough, but it doesn't want to come. And Megaman's here, so yeah, Spark Shock. Bum bum. Yeah, okay. A lot of times I just fight him with a Mega Buster because it's extraordinarily simple. At least we're actually going to have Snake Man's weakness, which very rarely happens for me. It never happens like the first time around. And I think the water heater just turned on, or something's going on. I don't know. Yeah, that's the water heater. It's being all loud and disruptive back there. Hopefully you won't even be able to hear it. Dun, dun, bum, bum. Hello, Mr. Hardman. You know, it's debatable that, yeah, the magnet missile is his actual weakness, but sometimes I think it's almost easier to just fight him with a Mega Buster. I think I actually end up taking less damage that way, but whatever, it's his weakness, so we'll go ahead and we'll use it. Why not? Bum bum. Do 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 do. Top Man! Yes, he is actually weakens Hard Knuckle, which I never use against him, but I'm actually going to use it here. Just to show you that, yes. Mr. Top Man. He's like Toadman in that he doesn't need a weakness. He is a weakness. He's like the weakest link of Robot Masters. You know what I'm talking about? Come on, Shadow Man, bring it on. Mr. Blue Ninja, Master of Ninjutsu. You and your predictable jumping pattern, you just randomly try to slide. It doesn't really do a whole lot for you. And we're just rolling through this like it ain't nothing. Like it ain't no thing. Bum 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 bum. Okay, Mr. Snake. Oh, this is Sparkman. Whoop. What the hell am I thinking about? Fine. Shadow Blade. We'll take you apart with some shurikens. That's basically what Shadow Blade is. Freaking shuriken. It's crazy. Okay, now it's Snake Man. It's Snake Man. Do 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 do. No, there he is. The green guy himself. Ah, don't jump into me. He really is a snake, you know that? He really is. Jump. Oh, come on. What, like the back of your head hit me? Like, really? What kind of robot are you, Mega Man? You're like freaking delicate. Sheesh. There it is. Oh, I was expecting a teleporter to appear in the middle, because that's usually what happens, but not here. There's a 1-up in case you need it, which I obviously don't. Not even a little bit. Man, my magnet missile is low. How did that happen? I blame Hardman for that. Oh, it just takes me to another stage where we shall finish the game. Of course, you definitely want to fill up as much as you can. Especially stuff like Top Spin and Rush Jet and Shadow Blade. Make sure you have plenty of all that. Because that's what we're going to be needing, that kind of thing. At least that's what I prefer to use. There we go. Okay, it's time to get the show on the road. Spark Shock! Come on, dude. Come on. The way he comes in, it kind of reminds me of the final boss from Megaman 7. A little bit. Just hit his little gun. Yeah, that's pretty much all it takes. Then, of course, here, I prefer to just use the Rush Jet. Makes this a lot easier. I think Hard Knuckle also works pretty well. But we'll just use Rush Jet. Makes it a lot faster. Though I don't think I'm going to be able to finish him with it. So that's kind of sad, but we can just go ahead and use Hard Knuckle. Just gotta hit him like once, and there it is. Done! One and done. Da-da-da! Good stuff. Oh, how's it going? You gonna beg for forgiveness for the 3rd time? Oh my god, his head's popping off. It's a trap! Wily, how dare you trick Megaman? Okay, I'm gone. You can stop doing that now. Yeah, so there's one more battle to take place before we call this a wrap. Hope we got some energy. Which, of course, the final boss is weak against Shadow Blade and/or Top Spin. So make sure you have those filled up, which I do. So I'm good to go. I don't really need to fill all this up, but might as well, since the stuff is here. And I'm not even sure how do you even. I don't even think you can get up there, can you? I guess you could with Rush Jet, but I don't even think Rush Coil can get you up there. I'm out of Rush Jet, so it doesn't really matter. I think Rush Jet is the only way that you can get up there. I don't know. I could be wrong. See? RC doesn't get you up there. We need RJ, but RJ's not. We don't even need that anyway, but I just kind of want to get it, but I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah, see, it doesn't work, so whatever. It doesn't really matter. Just bust out the Shadow Blade. So this final boss is painfully easy. Looks kind of intimidating, but just hit the little head thing with Shadow Blade. That's all you need to do here. His attacks are stupidly easy to avoid. Then all you need to do is just jump and hit him with Top Spin. That's it. Just once. Huge flaw with your robot here, Wily. A spin attack automatically destroys it. Yep. For shame, Wily. I figured you were a better robot mechanic than that. You really screwed up. Nah! Nah! Your garbage fell on me. Why is Protoman blue? Where's Dr. Wily? Oh no, too late! It is too late. He's stuck in the garbage now. Epilogue! How's it going? Megaman, you've regained consciousness. I found you lying here when I arrived. I wonder who brought you here. Didn't I just come here and you were already here, like peeing yourself? I don't know what's going on. This whistle, it must have been Protoman. Could have been Roll, you know. So, that's Mega Man 3 for you. My second favorite Mega Man game of all time. So I'm wondering, like, yeah, so for the Sega Genesis, they made this game that has Mega Man 1, 2, and 3. I wonder why they didn't make one for 4, 5, and 6. Maybe they thought that 4, 5, and 6 just weren't good enough to be for the Sega Genesis, or maybe they just thought that this game just came out too crappy and they didn't want to give it another shot. I don't know. But, yeah. So it's kind of cool they kind of show the little Mega Man 1 Robot Masters and whatnot, kind of what they were made for. So that's kind of interesting. Hey bro, what's up? But yeah, that's Mega Man 3. Good game. And Protoman apparently died, and now he's a ghost. How did he die? What happened? He must have been murdered. I don't know, man. I'm thinking he got into like a shootout with Fox McCloud on Corneria, and he died. So that's what happened. But that's okay. They rebuilt him for future Mega Man games, so it's all good. Leave it to Dr. Light. He knows what he's doing. So that just leaves Wily Tower, which should be unlocked now, as I understand. Apparently, I've heard that like some people have trouble like getting Wily Tower to play for some reason. Hopefully that won't be the case here. I don't know. Like I was reading on the site that like some people say you have to have the Japanese version of this game, which I actually have. Of course, I would probably need to play through that again, so hopefully I won't need to do that. But hopefully it'll just be fine, and Inif King's name will scroll up the screen, and it'll be all good. Bun Bun. Yes, Bun Bun. Bun Bun. TK. AM. Kuro Kuro. These are all awesome people. Hatuachuan, Babu Inif King. Inif King is God tier. That's all you need to know. Plain and simple, God tier. Bum ba bum. Could you imagine if Inif King was just randomly browsing YouTube and watched this video and saw me complimenting him? I wonder what he'd think. I wonder what he'd think. Maybe he'd give this video a good old thumbs up. Hey, presented by Capcom, that's great. And Mega Man's just gonna float in space. So that's cool. I'm thirsty. I should get something to drink. I think I'm gonna do that before I start Wily Tower. There it is! Speaking of wood, it looks like it says Wily Tower 2. But whatever. Okay.